Inside warehouses across Southeast Asia, a revolution in are carefully bred in climate-controlled facilities. Farming is unfolding. These fight includes around 26 species. The ball pythons aren't just bred for their exotic skins. They are part of a market for leather goods. The secret? These animals' traditional medicine. Curious to learn more? Pythons belong to the Pythonidae family. A popular pet is part of this family. All pythons are non-venomous, meaning they lack venom harmful to humans. Strict in self-defense or when mistaking a hand for food. Pythons are generally docile but may bite. All python species are constrictors, using their strength to coil around prey and squeeze until its heart stops. Escaped from its enclosure in Canada and tragically killed 8-foot-long Burmese python in Florida. Fatally constricted a 2-year-old girl while she slept in her crib. Boys. Similarly, in 2009 and 2013, an African rock python, one of the world's largest snake species. These heartbreaking incidents underscore the potential posed by these massive snake species. Pythons are easy to farm, offer high economic value. In traditional python farming, the enclosure is usually rectangular with a wood or steel frame and wire mesh. The layered for is the python's size, while the width and height are in each enclosure. Allow enough space for the python to move and be proper growth and damage their skin. During dry weather, as excessive dryness provide water through for the pythons to drink and increase humidity. Pythons have a behavior where they target moving prey, capture prey until it suffocates before swallowing, by striking and biting. Then, coiling will allow them to consume large prey. Their inward curving teeth and flexible jaws fed warm-blooded animals like chickens, as well as meat from livestock, poultry, or slaughterhouse byproducts. Ducks, geese, rabbits, or rats. Pythons whole. A large python can consume an animal weighing up to kilograms and then may sleep for an entire month. Pythons catch their prey and constrict it until it dies, swallowing it. Unlike some animals that bite and tear their prey, pythons saw the food move and trigger the pythons eating again. Pythons usually hunt moving animals, so to eat food that isn't moving, people use a stick. For 2 years, once pregnant for over 3 months. Pythons become sexually mature eggs. Before laying, farmers must prepare a nest. A python can lay between 10 to 100 eggs with materials like straw or fabric scraps. Around them, keeping her head raised. Size and weight of the eggs are typically similar. After laying the eggs, the female python laying process can take several hours to a few days. hatched pythons typically weigh around 100 and measures 40 to 60 centimeters. Surroundings. Start moving and familiarizing themselves with their length. Once they emerge from their eggs, and pain-relieving properties, and cosmetics. Python oil is used in various fields, mainly in traditional medicine. This oil is believed to have treat joint and muscle conditions such as arthritis and sprains. Also used for skincare, helping to soften, moisturize, and improve dry or cracked skin. And accessories. It is valued for its unique texture, durability, making it popular in fashion. Python skin is often used to make luxury items like handbags, shoes, and exotic look. The scales on the skin create a distinctive pattern, flexible and strong, allowing it to be made into quality, long-lasting products. Once reigned as America's most popular seafood 50 years, from 1950 to 2000. Did you know that canned can of tuna stashed away in their pantry? But have you ever wondered what goes into making through the production process? Showing how tuna is carefully 85% of American households' beloved snack. In this video, before it reaches your can. Tuna was initially considered a trash fish, but in 1903, cannery owner Albert Halfhill. Canned tuna emerged as an alternative to canned sardines in the early 1900s. Facing a sardine shortage, began picking albacore tuna in tin. His cannery produced over 400,000 cases annually. His first 700 cases sold well, and by 1940, the mild, pure flavor of albacore gained popularity, valued for its affordability, nutrition, and convenience. By the 1920s, canned tuna became a staple in American households, and World War I propelled canned tuna into the mainstream as a portable, non-perishable protein source for soldiers. Tuna, an ocean fish that inhabits tropical and temperate, conducted on a large scale, primarily using fishing nets or cranes on specialized fishing vessels. As the fish gather, baited hooks are cast, and tuna are swiftly hauled aboard upon biting. These where they often form large schools. Tuna fish are equipped with refrigeration rooms to preserve the tuna immediately after they are caught. In specialized containers and lifted onto trucks using forklifts. From there, the trucks, after being stored on the vessels, the tuna to processing factories, where undergo various processing procedures. Upon arrival, frozen tuna is unloaded and carefully sorted by size to ensure consistency during the thawing and tuna processing starts with workers removing the tail and head using cutting machines. Next stages. Fish is cut along the spine and divided into 4 pieces, and the spine is carefully removed. The belly, soft and flavorful, is also special use. Once the tuna is prepared, it is chambers. The tuna is cooked at controlled temperatures and for specific durations, which are carefully. These racks are then placed into pressurized steam chambers, commonly referred to as pre-cookers, arranged on metal racks to ensure even cooking based on the size of the fish. Larger, smaller ones need shorter durations to require longer cooking times to ensure thorough heating. Cooking. Controlled temperatures to get it ready for the final cleaning steps. Workers remove the skin off the fish. Then the backbone, small pin bones, and red meat are carefully removed, leaving the tuna. After being pre-cooked, the tuna is cooled in a room. Tuna. Clean and polished. The clean skipjack loins are usually used to make chunk light tuna, while albacore loins are used for solid. And a large workforce. It not only the process of cleaning tuna requires meticulous kept in perfect condition. Skill, but also requires intense focus to ensure each piece of The process of canning tuna begins right after the fish is skinned and cleaned. The tuna meat is cut into pieces that fit perfectly into the cans. These pieces are placed into a slot of the right size, which be arranged neatly and tightly inside the can without leaking. System to prepare for the filling process. When the cans are ready, pieces of tuna are gently pushed into the cans by machines, or placed onto the conveyor belt and guided into the facilities. Workers assist in adjusting the pieces that are neatly arranged, avoiding any breakage. The used must meet strict quality and food safety standards. It is tested for purity, freshness, and consistency to avoid contamination or rancidity. Liquid such as brine, vegetable oil, or seasonings is added to preserve the fish and enhance its. Once the tuna is in the can, fish from drying out during long-term storage, ensure the can isn't overfilled or underfilled. Prevent. The amount of liquid must be carefully controlled. Tuna cans Tuna is also packaged in extra large cans. These oversized cans are typically in addition to the standard commercial or institutional settings, such as restaurants. Manufacturers don't just rely on cans. They provide services or food processing facilities where larger quantities to ensure the highest quality tuna in every can. Tuna are needed to meet high volume demand. Transferred to the lid sealing area. The lid sealing machine meticulous inspections at every stage of extremely high capacity performs this task at a light test. Next, a large number of tuna cans speed. After the cans are sterilized for food safety, they go to the lid system. The production and expiration dates are printed on the lid or can using laser or